Welcome back to the Renegade playthrough. We're heading into gold now and we're going to play against Deception Backlash. Our goal is to clear every server's partitions 1 and 2 of all countermeasures. Yeah, it's going to be quite tricky. We've got quite a few here. Here, a Guardian here. There's a Spark here. There's a couple of Sparks here as well. And then at the end of turn, Sparks on my home server are going to move down, and then finally add 1 Spark to our access point. Okay, so 3 times this is going to happen. Right, let's see how we do. Okay, let's draw 5 cards. I actually realise I missed a bit of a trick last time. Oh, lots of blue. With Hacker's Palace only costing 2 contaminants to install instead of 3, I really should have got some more installations down, because now I'm going to find this really difficult during gold. We don't have any installations. We've got the Hacker's Palace, which remember deletes sparks, so shifting sparks in here would get rid of them, but that's not going to be easy. That's not going to be easy. It's not actually a bad hand. I don't want this one. I do quite like that one. Let's roll for sparks. Yeah, I must remember to do that. Twice in gold. Okay. Once in copper, twice in silver, twice in gold. Let's see what happens. Purple 5, faith 5. I'm going to put 1 here. That's going to move to, that's partition 1, that's partition 4. It's going this way. And again. Red 6, salvation 6. Oh. Yep, that's banging straight in here. That's going to create a Guardian. Wow. That's not a good start. So first off, what I'd like to do, data scan, I like the leadership here. Nidam ship's good. That can get me to an open partition, remember. So this one maybe, this one. Trickery Master is going to be versatile with all those yellow cards, so I'm going to keep that. Re-request intercept. Let's discard these 2. See what that gives us. 1, 2. Duality and sidekick. Okay. Well, I'm going to start by getting rid of this. Data scan, and we'll create Black Market. Black Market allows me to recycle cards from the Hack Shack, and it gives me 2 leadership. And then, just wondering if I can create some replicants actually and do something a bit cleverer. I don't know, it'd be nice to show you, I guess, if nothing else. Right, let's switch Black Market back out. So, this is quite cool. I've swapped data scan for Black Market, and I'm going to swap Black Market and turn that into self-modifying inhibitor. 2 leadership for 2 deception. Then I'm going to Nidam ship over here. Yeah. From any open partition to another open partition. Then I'm going to use, self-modifying inhibitor. This will delete a spark on your partition, then add 1 replicant if you desire. So get rid of this, add a replicant. Okay. Now I'm going to use duality. Flip a contaminant on your partition. 2 replicants versus 1 spark. And we have the modify action. For 1 deception and any command, if you've got more replicants than sparks, you can convert that spark to this colour, the command that you chose. So I'm going to use Trickery Master and leadership to turn that spark into anything I wish. Why don't I turn it into another replicant? Just for the heck. Although a data node would be good because that will give me movement. But no, I like that because I can bring those with me. We don't know what's going to happen. Okay. I've got sidekick left. I'm going to save that. Okay. Draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the end of turn step. Sparks my home server move down. And then finally add 1 to our access points. Next turn. Restock. Oh, iteration I love. And console cowboy I love even more. And those two in combo. Ooh. Interesting, very, very interesting. Okay, let's place some new sparks. Let's see what happens. Twice, remember? Green 4. Freedom 4. It's going to move here. I've got to watch I don't lose my data node. White 1. Oh, that's bad news. That's my server, white 1. That's going to go in here, create a guardian, and pow, that deletes this data node. We're okay though, it's not danger just yet. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 cards. I don't think I can get, or maybe I can get iteration. I can use, so I've got cognition, destruction, 2 leadership, which I can use as information deception, blue and yellow respectively. And that will give me iteration. It doesn't matter which one I get rid of. Discard this, grab this. Got no movement. I could use 3 cards to move. That'll only get me as far as here. But maybe that's enough. Let's use 3 cards as 1 information and move in here. This is really risky. I want to keep hold of this, do nothing with this. End my turn. Okay. Draw back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. End of turn, sparks move down, there's none here, but I get to place 1 on my access point. Sparks and guardians can't coexist. Remember, Deception Backlash says, I finally add 1 spark to your access point. My access point is freedom 6, green 6. 1 spark will go on here, it can't, so it goes to the next partition down and gains a friend. This is called a spark explosion. Any sparks that are added as a consequence of spark explosion are flipped to their flare side. Flares, if I had any contaminants here, would neutralize them. They'd go on top of them like this, and that virus would now be incapacitated. Looking tough. Let's refresh. Oh, EMP I really like. End of this turn. They're going to go down 1. Yeah. Okay, let's roll. See what happens to our sparks. It's not looking pretty, is it? Blue 3. That's here. It's going to join up with this one. That wasn't good. Red 6. That's here. No adjacent sparks. Alright. Not so bad. Let's see what our cards can do for us. Can we get Console Cowboy? 1, 2, 3. We can. Maybe I don't need Console Cowboy. Maybe I can play Iteration. It says, reveal during your turn along with another card from your hand to perform that other card's event. So I'm going to reveal reset spark, and we're going to perform this. Delete all sparks on my partition, or delete a guardian on partition and add one spark. So I reveal both these. The good thing about reveal effects is they're not spent, I'm just revealing the cards. Alright, I can still use their resources. And what I can't do is obviously reveal them again. So I can't reveal this again, or reveal this again. Delete this, add a spark. Okay, that's not so good. So it's actually going to add a guardian here. Because there's flares here, it'll actually become a firewall. So maybe I need to move and do this somewhere else. No, what I need to do is use this and this to buy console cowboy. Okay, discard reset spark, buy console cowboy. Okay, iterate console cowboy. Console cowboy says delete a guardian from your partition. Okay, that's better because now it doesn't add a spark. Now I can move somewhere like this. I can move with 2. So 2 movement will take me 1, that's free, 2, and then I can delete this guardian. Don't think I can get over here. Let's do that. I'll take these with me. Then I'll use console cowboy's event, execute effect and delete that guardian. Bang. Nice. I've got overwrite interrupt, a simple bypass plus iteration. It's 3 leadership. I can't use this effect again. Yeah, I think I'm stuck now. I think that's everything I can do. I could build an installation. That's the only thing I can do. If I want to build a propagator, for example, I could do something like this. Use iteration to buy replicant jar. Replicant jar. Flip all contaminants on your server. And then I could use this 1 destruction to turn those 3 using the install action. 1 command plus 3 contaminants, all the same color. To turn that into a propagator. Propagators let you create viruses. And I've got 1 green left. There's nothing I can do with this. Alright, that's it. That ends my turn. These 2 move down. A new one gets added here. And we haven't met our goal. Countermeasures phase. Nothing adjacent. Clear partitions 1 and 2. There's 1 here. Yeah, there's some here. Wow, we probably failed. Deception backlash. Failure. Okay, it says add 2 sparks to the access point of every server that has no replicator installation. I should have made a replicator. This is the thing about these events. Even if you succeed, if you don't succeed well enough by keeping on top of sparks and guardians, you could still lose the game. So 2 sparks here, that one's safe. 2 sparks here, he's safe. 2 here, safe. 2 here is going to create a guardian. Ow. And 2 here is going to create a guardian. Nasty. That's not it, we're not finished. Add 1 spark to partitions 1 and 2 of every server that has a spark or guardian on it. Oh dear. Salvation's good. Freedom's good. Faith has a spark here. Justice and virtue are in trouble. 1 spark here, 1 spark here that adds a guardian. And virtue, yeah, this is not good. Add 1 spark. That's going to create a spark explosion, which is going to add 2 sparks on the next partition down. The next partition down from partition 1 is partition 6. The first one goes in here, creates another guardian. That's the 5th guardian. The next one goes in here, creates a spark explosion to go down onto partition number 5, and that's it, that's bust it. We really didn't do enough. We didn't do enough. We can't place another Guardian. We've lost the game. So close, so close. We didn't do the number on gold. It was this one over here, I think. Yeah, this might have killed it for us anyway. That's gold. You've really got to focus on the goal because you can get punished, and the SMC has closed the door on us. But that's it, that's Monty. I mean, Monty's really tough, particularly that middle turn in silver there when we were doing a lot of remote shifting, acting by proxy using our neural hub. That was really cool. I really like Monty in that way. Made a few little tactical errors, but overall, pretty good. Not bad. We were close. We were close. That final countermeasure really just didn't do enough. I think maybe if we'd had some more servers in silver, that was probably where we went wrong. Just didn't make enough of that middle section. Well, that's Renegade. I hope you enjoyed it. You've seen a little of how the game plays. This is just scraping the surface. I mean, we haven't shown how replicators and propagators work. We did a little bit of modifying. Certainly different characters are going to play differently. The mix of cards, the layout of the network, what the Hack Shack offers us. There are many, many layers to this game to be revealed, and I'm really hoping that you'll take the time to discover it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.